because I'm ready if you are.
That's your mistake. This is my world.
Dwayne Johnson isn't showing up for Fast and Furious 9. Why? Today I'm going to cover what really happened to Dwayne Johnson. Welcome back to Stars and Sports. Let's get into the video. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who has portrayed Luke Hobbs in the series ever since 2011's Fast 5, will be sitting out the action when the latest entry, titled simply F9, hits theaters this summer. Given his rocky history with the franchise star Vin Diesel and the success of last year's spin-off Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw, fans could be forgiven for thinking that Johnson's former federal agent Luke Hobbs might be going his own way. This doesn't appear to be the case. In a 2019 interview with MTV News, Mr. Rock explained that his absence from F9 was due to scheduling conflicts with Hobbs and Shaw, an explanation which on its surface seemed a little suspect. At that time, the spin-off flick had just wrapped, and when asked by the interviewer if he would be taking part in the 9th film in the main series, Johnson hemmed and hawed just a little. "The plan has always been for the Fast and Furious universe to grow and expand," he said. "As of now, we are not in Fast 9 because they're getting ready to start shooting. We suppose that even The Rock needs to take a breather from all that actioning every once in a while, but considering that his work on Hobbs and Shaw was complete and F9 was gearing up to enter production at the time of the interview, it sure seems like he could have participated. Perhaps there was a different, more drama-laden reason."
180 years ago. But this field wasn't here. This field was made up of grass and dirt. And this...
Did the Johnson-Diesel beef have anything to do with Johnson's F9 absence? It's well documented that Johnson and Diesel butted heads, and possibly biceps, during the making of 2017's Fate of the Furious. While we still don't know the exact nature of the beef, we do know that it was serious enough that the two didn't actually shoot any scenes for the flick together, and that Johnson at one point felt compelled to take to social media to refer to Diesel as a candy ass, making him perhaps the only person in the universe brave enough to do that. In a Rolling Stone interview in 2018, Johnson indicated that the beef had been squashed. "Right now, I'm concentrating on making Hobbs and Shaw as good as it can be," Johnson said, "but I wish him all the best, and I harbor no ill will there. Just because of the clarity we have, actually, you can erase that last part about no ill will, we'll just keep it with the clarity." That's a little harsh, but by September last year, The Rock was finally ready to put all the bad blood behind him. "I want to thank brother Vin for your support of Hobbs and Shaw," Johnson said in an Instagram post at the time. "We did it the right way, we did it the smart way, and again, brother, I appreciate your support. And of course, all roads lead to one thing. I'll be seeing you soon, Dorito." Johnson's reference to Diesel's character in the series certainly implies that Hobbs will be back to mix it up with him once again, but if so, he's running out of time. When will Dwayne Johnson return to the Fast and Furious franchise? This is because it's been widely reported that Fast and Furious 10 will officially bring to a close a series that Universal Pictures is now referring to as the Fast Saga. It sure doesn't seem like Johnson would let a little thing like a 3-year-old beef keep him from appearing in the final film of the series that he clearly loves. And in that MTV News interview, he opened that there was some unfinished business between Hobbs and Toretto. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the rumor mill has gone into overdrive, reporting that anonymous inside sources that insist that Johnson will return for Fast 10, and it's also worth mentioning that John Cena, who will appear in F9 as Toretto's long-lost brother, has done a bit of blabbing to the press about the possibility. Asked about the likelihood of an on-screen showdown between himself and Johnson, two former WWE stars who have squared off a time or two in that capacity, Cena all but confirmed that it was happening before seeming to catch himself. "I'll say this, man, it's amazing the parallels that Fast runs with WWE," Cena said. "In Fast, never say never." Well, Mr. Cena, we're not going to be the ones to say never, and in fact, we're going to go ahead and say probably, bringing The Rock back into the mix for the conclusion of the high-octane Fast saga. After all, it is likely to yield one result: the fastest, most furious flick of the whole bunch.
Nice clubhouse.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.